Alright. What's going on, guys? Out the box time. We do have something new-ish. It's been out for quite some time, but just now getting around to doing it. New from Neca, the Frankenstein accessory set. Sorry, I've got Power Rangers garbage sitting here. Okay, that's not entirely fair. There's some Power Rangers garbage. The rest of it's actually decent. It's just stupid. But proper accessories from Neca. And basically, I think this is like a table, a torch, and a blanket. Realistically. That was barely held together. So I've seen this repeatedly at Target over the last month or two. But I think I got mine at BBTS. Don't remember. It's been a while. Whoa, okay. Oh, alright, so I was talking trash, but there's a lot going on here. Okay, so I have what feels like a backdrop. That is definitely a backdrop. Okay. So I've got the blanket, assembly instructions, and definitely a hard backdrop here. And then what I've got here is literally all the bits and pieces. That's crazy. Scared. For sure. Okay, so this is all the table parts. Easy enough. Problem is I don't have any room on my desk for anything at the moment. Alright. And we've got the... So we've got a cool torch here. Got a torch. The actual bandaged Frankenstein head. Whatever this towel thing is. And then whatever these bits are. And then the kind of gears and stuff like that for the table itself. Interesting. Okay. Much assembly required. This is going to be interesting. Because the instructions are down here. Alright. Once again, I'm saying I don't have room. There's some stuff around here. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I expected it to be assembled. I don't know why I didn't think it would be. Alright, so... I can't figure out what's taking up all the space on my phone, because like I get like 20 or 30 minutes in, and then it only says I have an hour of space left. Okay, so there's the entire blanket. So save that right there. Alright, so assembly instructions. Step 1, assemble the side legs under the tabletop, push down until they click into place. Okay, step 2, install metal ball piece to underside of tabletop. Okay. Step 3, assemble the T-bar under the middle of the table. Okay. Flip the whole thing over. Wait, hold on. Flip assembled table over onto base. Table legs will click into... Oh, there's a... Okay. Flip table over so it stands on its base. Got it. Thought we already did that. Alright. Metal rods with their matching plugs through the holes in the table legs. Wow, okay. Okay, so... Not that difficult, I don't think. Oh, okay. It's the laboratory. That's pretty cool. I don't really use these, though. I can, I just don't. It's not worth, like, throwing away or anything, but it's pretty cool. Otherwise, set it aside. Alright, so I've got the whole ass base here. Oh, that's held in place by this. Oh, there's a clip. I was like, what is keeping this from coming up? Jesus Christ. Time for a new knife. Alright. Alright, so plastic. Alright, so that holds in all the other bits. Alright. So this is the base. Save this. Man, alright. I need the ball piece here, as they call it. I know I've got tweezers here. Did I set it on top of everything? Literally had a set of tweezers sitting right here. What did I do with them? Oh, they're there. Okay. Because I can't get the set here without turning it over. Alright, so there's this piece. I'm going to lower the camera down so I can try to see what I'm doing. Try would be the operative term here. Okay. All the rest of the bits are down there. Alright, so T-bar. This guy. Funny thing is, this reminds me of building the Ecto 1. Whoa. This is hefty. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside, because that's the final pieces. Alright, so I need this like this. Alright. And I need these bits and bobs. See, it feels like, I mean, I guess they have to design the packaging to optimize everything, but sometimes it feels like they don't. Like, they optimized it for packaging, they didn't optimize it for assembly. Oop, don't. No. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just cut myself. Alright. Okay, so those are going to be for wrists and everything. Alright, so I want table legs. Table legs. And this little guy. Alright, set this aside with all those bits. Let's see what I can do here. Upside down. Alright. So put this back over here. Doing great. Doing great, champ. Alright. So this little guy here can face that way. This part needs to go this way. Like that. One. Two. Okay. Open, that's not even in place. That was a tough one. Alright. Oof. There's some bits there. Got it. Okay, so there's that. Next thing, need this plus the T-bar, which is now disappeared. Oh, hold on, I gotta put this guy in place first. Okay, so this has to plug into there. And I don't know how you're supposed to get that deal. They are like really meant to snap in there. What did I do? It must have dropped it. I don't see that bar anywhere. Damn it. Okay. So I'm gonna have to give this a little squeeze to get it to go in. Like, shouldn't have to force it, but that is some thick plastic. This can easily go wrong. Like, really easily go wrong. Honestly, that should have been step one, Jesus. Because you can't get that in there. Because if I didn't have the legs in the way, I could get my hands around it. Oh, look, I had 2 bars right there. I just couldn't see it. Damn. Because the tabs are so thick, I literally can't put enough pressure on it. I wonder if I could... I don't have anything to swap it with. Like, knock it in place. Can I get it back out? Nope. Okay. It's like so much force to have to push down on. Oh, had to get a good level piece there. Alright, so back to this guy. Which way does this go? So like this. Is this the same both ways? No. But if I had to guess, this needs to go there. And then that goes down like that, because the pedal goes that way. I feel like that's correct. Okay. Oh, that's meant to... So that's so shallow, I don't know. That's got to be right. Yeah. Oh, that actually has it pivoting a little. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can pivot. Okay, I see. I see. Okay, now the hard part. This is my mind. Hard part. You have to now flip it over onto this guy. And... I can't tell... Oh, damn. It's not a great photo scan. I don't think it goes... It's got to go in the grooves, I would assume. Okay. So, I was confused because I thought it would go this way. but it goes this way, so. Okay, and it doesn't seem to matter side to side which way it goes. It just has to go in the track, I guess. Wait. No, that doesn't work. Hold on. Wait. That doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. What the hell is supposed to click in place? It will click into place on the base. No. It does not. Oh, I'm blind. Okay. Literally couldn't see what it was talking about. Ah, man, once again, having to apply pressure in an oddball direction. Oh, that is twisting the thing. Jeez. That's how you break that. Okay. Got that one. Damn. Oh, I wasn't in the right spot at all. I was just aimed way off target. There we go. Alright, so that's that. Yeah, I was way off from where I was pointing it. Okay. Computer, stop doing that. Okay, so the metal rods and whatnot have to go under there, so we gotta flip it back over. Like so. Actually. Like so. Correct? Wait, that literally doesn't show the center bar at all. Metal rods with the matching plugs on either side. Confused about this, but we'll see what that means. Okay, so we have the wheel, or the main wheel through the middle. We've got a smaller geared one that I guess goes at the other end. So this one goes down here, I guess. What does the final assembly look like? Okay. And then there's a couple just normal rods. I'm not sure where they go. A couple normal ones. And a couple with some little finials. Like this. Or knobs at the end. Okay. They're definitely metal rods. I can actually feel it, so that's good. All right. Stay. Okay, so this guy comes apart. And you insert it through the middle ring, like so. Plug it back on. Okay. I gotta wonder here. Hold on. Okay, the knobs go through there, and then the singular pins go in a different spot. A little harder to see. Okay. And then this guy goes somewhere. Somewhere near the end here. I guess this one just goes through the... Okay, goes through here. Seemingly. what it seems like. Yeah, it's right up by the edge of the table. So that's got to be it. Okay. And that's in the right spot. Yep. Okay. And then, like I said, these... Oops, terrifying. So for you can't see what I'm... Ah! Knew that was going to happen. I really should have filmed this on my review set, and that was my original intention, and then I didn't do it, and now I regret not doing it. Okay, so this has to pass through here. Is there a... Yes, okay. Man, you gotta, like, thread this thing. Through there. It's weird that one side is so much further out than the other. The way it's laid out is really weird. Like, just, I guess, the molding differences. Okay, so that's that. Let's do this one. Funny thing is, you go through all this, but they're not actually, like, held in place by anything important. Or they're not, like, holding anything important, I should say. They're just there for effect. Alright, so this is the one that confuses me. Because I think it just goes right here. To a divot, like right there. How the hell are you supposed to put it in the other side? Makes no sense. Okay, different links? No. So there's a hole on the other side. Assuming that's where this goes. Like right there. Can I... Oh yeah, that's terrifying, but I can definitely do that. Alright. So I don't know why they bother putting a pivot point in there when you're just going to secure it with that rod anyways. So what I just did there was very unsettling. It was like just pin it through to the best of your ability. Let me unplug it. So twist it a little bit. Push, ow. Push it through. Kind of get it halfway in here. And why would you do this now? This is the part I don't get. Okay, so I got that one. Okay, so that's that. Okay. Alright, so now we've got the bits that hold everybody together. So okay. So the two biggest ones, I would assume, go in the middle for the torso. Like so. There's no there's no body there. No pun intended. I didn't expect it to go all the way through. Okay. And then I've got some thicker ones. I guess those go to the legs. Down here. Hey, go in there. There's a lot of flashing left on that one. Okay, set that aside for now. Grab the other one. Okay, Then we've got a big old square boy. Looks like it goes here. I've got a resting head one. I mean, it's only gonna go one place. Right there. I don't know how far down it's supposed to sit. And then these, I think, are these actually bent metal? Nope. It's like, it looked like they're bent metal rods. They're not. Okay. There we go. Okay, knife. Get rid of some of this. It's either excess paint or excess flash stuff. Either way. Trim it off. So I can put that in there. It should be smooth now. Yep. So not bad. Not bad at all. Frankenstein little table here. Oh yeah, lock that in place. Actually, let me grab the black and white one real quick. That's the one I'm probably going to use for this. Fix my chair. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, so there's Frankie boy. I'm going to take the cuffs off of him. Which has been a while since I've messed with him. So, remove those. Move his head. So we do have a new head for that. Set that here. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is supposed to hang on. It looks like it's hanging on the edge of the table somewhere. I just don't know where. Also, I like the torch. But, like, who is supposed to hold the torch? It's not another character. Okay, so really like hollow version of the head here. Alright. Alright, so I'll put him in the shackles, I guess. Alright. Alright, so legs there, torso here. I gotta kind of straighten stuff out. Arms there, that's pretty good. Okay. His butt sticks up. Alright, so let's cinch him down here. Alright, that's nice and tight. Get the leg bars. Why is this one being wonky? There it goes. Okay, this is going to be a little tighter here. Goes around his hips. Maybe I need to scooch him a little. That's one side. His problem is his hips make him a little thick right here. Doesn't exactly line up straight. It's actually really tight. I mean, it's good for pinning him down. I'll say that part. Okay, so chest. Okay. It doesn't really. Nice, okay. I guess I can rotate the elbows to line those up. Put the hands back on after. Oh, come on. What's the problem here? Okay. Yeah, his butt's too big. It's really what's happening here. It's like total truth. His butt is too big. Okay, so rotate the hands in at the elbows so we're not sticking out past the edge of the table. Okay, and we want we want flat hands, but these are the hands I've got, so we're going to stick with it. Okay, so that's fine. There's a special person out there. Okay, fix his legs. Good enough. Alright, okay. Silky. Okay, so I guess we're just literally... It doesn't have enough weight to really hang down on him. Is it covering the whole thing or just part of it? Gotta fix that up. Background. So, with the blanket, I think the blanket is meant to go... No, it's actually got the ribs there. Okay. So you do it even with that. So it'll cover the face. So we can roll it back a little bit. Or do we go that way? Which way does it actually technically go? Funny thing is, they don't. The fabric doesn't match what they show you. So we assume the feet are to stay unveiled, and the head is also unveiled. So, in theory, we're just doing that, because otherwise it's absurd. I mean, I guess we can go this way. So I mean, that works too, I guess. The weight of it doesn't work. It needs to be a much heavier cloth. It's like this actually makes it awkward. Okay, the towel thingy is meant to drape on the thing here. It's pretty neat. Okay. It's just like, oh, it's a towel somewhere. It's fine. Yeah, because it doesn't have like legitimate weight. It does weird stuff, like at the edges. So like folding it up helps. But if I'm going to have it on display with this, I'm probably not going to use the blanket, as it were. There we go. Cover up the feet a little bit better. So, there it is. The whole accessory set with the backdrop and everything. It's not bad. It's a little weird. I mean, I think like the assembly's kind of a pain. Some of the stuff didn't want to fit right. Then you have the rods. Didn't expect that to deal with that, but it is what it is. I feel like I need to hang the shackles here somewhere, because we're like going to get ready to use them. So have those there. But this does give me an excuse to keep my black and white version, without having to have them on display with all my colorized versions. I like the torch, but we don't have another character to use said torch, so we don't have Doctor or anything else like that. So I guess it is what it is. Let's see. Can I balance this to where it? Yeah, it does just feel like they should have given you heavier cloth, not like polyester, like fake silk stuff. It doesn't work right. It's like something like this, probably. Like, so this is one of my rags, like, because this is like heavier cotton. That sits proper. So like if I were to just utilize one of these guys, like just cut it up a little bit, make a little rough cut, would 100% sit better on top of this. I mean, it looks, not to mention it's already filthy, definitely works. It sits like something you would see in a lab. So I'll find one of these that is dirty, like dirty enough to sacrifice, and I'll use it for that exact reason, because it's funny that they gave you what, like, this is going to be my new like glasses cleaning cloth, because that's really what this just should be used for. So that's funny. But all right, I'm done with this one. Bye guys.